try that again. So this is Croc 36, and we are playing global at 1940 with house rules. This is America turn 1. Map correction. My mech from Moscow couldn't reach that far, so it's actually going to go to Kazakhstan with the tank. So it's a nice stack right there. And so that made the my fighters in Yunnan made the Japanese do something different. They assembled in Anhui, Manchuria, and Kiangsu, I believe it is. So Kiangsu or Kiangsi. So it's right there. And in 20. So everything's out of, and he built 3 transports. So he didn't add anything to the land except, and almost nothing came off Japan. And his bonuses, you can choose artillery or infantry for a bonus, plus you get the dollars left over. So a $5 bonus, $10 bonus, for instance, would buy 2 artillery, 2 more artillery right here, as well as $2 left over after that. Okay, what is America going to do? With $52, you're going to buy East Coast aircraft carrier and destroyer, and West Coast cruise carrier and 2 subs. So 16 and 16, 32, plus the 8, 40, 52. $52 spent. All right, let's do my usual business. I'm going to, obviously we're not at war. I'm going to bring these boys down here so we can fight the Battle of Java Sea. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we shadow Java, making it the never-ending war. We're going to do our famous aircraft catch in Johnson, right there. No Japanese units to oppose that. And we're going to bring everything down here. These are not defenseless transports, so that's a... and then I might as well bring my sub up there because I love to do that. We will bring another aircraft down here. And then this brings out, in the non-combat, would bring out an anti-aircraft gun, pain in the butt, and an infantry. And artillery, actually. Nope, can't do that. It's got to be an infantry. Let's see if that's even recording the right area. Okay, so that is my Pacific Fleet. And I need an anti-aircraft for that. Okay, so, and the fighter comes out here too. For some reason, I'm watching a guy online, and he puts fighters out at wake. So I'll put 2 out at wake, just to see what happens there. Oh, and then this transport comes back. Okay, and over here, the mech and the artillery will come into the East Coast. Oh no, no, the artillery stays. So I'll bring the anti-aircraft over. Why not? This will be an anti-aircraft. Okay, so the bomber will go to the East Coast. Everything goes to the East Coast. All right. And then I can't do much over here, so I will place 2 subs. You know, I'm going to bring an aircraft from West Coast. That aircraft is actually going to come off of Hawaii, and it's going to go to the aircraft carrier. And they might as well both go to the aircraft. Okay, and I'm sorry, I placed in the wrong area. The destroyer and aircraft carrier come over here. The aircraft carrier. Okay, that's right. Okay, so now we have, do I have my glasses? I didn't buy 2 destroyers, so I'm not sure what this is. Okay, that must have been left over from the board. Okay, that's it. So recap. So East Coast has 2 infantry, 4 mech, 2 anti-aircraft, a tank, and artillery. And then there is in Central an anti-aircraft. I have to get out the piece. There's also a bomber and 2 anti-aircraft. And then in the C zone, I think it's 101, there's a transport. There's everything but a sub. Battleship, aircraft carrier, cruiser, destroyer, 2 fighters. Battleship, carrier, cruiser, destroyer, 2 fighters, and a transport. And, oh, I think I might have one. Nope, don't. And then over here that's where the destroyer came from. Came from down here. And there's 57. So 57 has a destroyer from Philippines. The Philippines sub went to 56. The carrier went to 30 to catch the Philippines fighter and also add one from C Zone 10. 2 Hawaiian fighters went to Wake. The diver from 10 went to Hawaii, and we added the cruiser, destroyer, and 26 added to that was another destroyer, another cruiser, and a battleship. And the transport obviously brought an infantry and anti-aircraft out to Hawaii, making the totals there 3 infantry and 1 anti-aircraft. The sub from 26 went to 7, and the transport from Hawaii went back to 10, as well as the purchase of an aircraft carrier and 2 subs. And what is left in West Coast is an infantry and artillery. And that is, and I get $52, right? So, and that is America turn 1. As far as Japan goes, as far as China goes, kudos to this Russian fighter. I'm going to actually move the 2 from Suiyuan to forward. I'm going to move the 2 to Hopai up there, and I'm going to give 2 to Qichao. No, the Qichao is actually going to, Shultzie is going to stay put. The Qichao is going to go back to Shultzie. Hunan is going to go up to Qichao. And that will make it so that there is a fight there. Obviously, I purchased 4 infantry, which is this chip right here. And the Szechuan 5 left over in Szechuan are going to go here to Yunnan. The artillery actually is going to go to Shultzie, and the other infantry from Qichao will actually go down to Yunnan. And then the fighter will go to Burma. No, we'll go to Yunnan. Okay, that's nice. And then the Yunnan will get 4 more. Okay, so let's, that would be, and then we get the Burma Road. That would be $6 more plus the 12. The reds are, okay, and that would be 17, I think, or 18. 12 and 6. I thought it should be 18. but 12 and 6 is definitely not. No, 12 and 6 is 18. Okay, here we go. So 2 in Shahar, 2 in Hopai, 2 in Qichao. Shultzie has a reserve unit of an infantry and artillery. Yunnan has 5 and 4 is 9, 10, 13, 14 infantry, and 1 fighter in Yunnan, as well as the 2. And that would be, and Philippines has 2 infantry. And that would be China, America, turn 1. Sorry for the confusion. Okay, so again, I'm going to just review this again. These beautiful South Pacific fight. Philippine troops beleaguered the fighters. Johnson Island. Let's get nice and close. Let's get nice and close over here. A little dark. This side of the board. And then my lone sub up there. I love 7. 7's a great number. Getting close. This nice stiff line. 2 is a funny number because, you know, 2 could get lucky. I've got videos on 2 getting lucky. So it requires a little bit more work. That is a nice size turn 1 fleet. Needs a sub. Oh, it's naked without a sub. Gotta start building those transports. Just gotta win the battle first. Okay, this probably comes off the board. And that would be turn 1 in the books.